Hey guys, and welcome back to another Zero Ball Knowledge podcast. We're on a different location. We're both at different locations, but we are recording a video.
And the camera quality should be a lot better than you're used to seeing, apart from the last video, which was good. But like the videos
Yeah,
before that were grainy. But this one should be good now. I think we've sorted something out, and yeah, I think it should look better. This is the second time we're recording this video actually, because we tried to record it yesterday, but the screen recording quality was so bad that I didn't want to upload it. So we're just
and
doing
and I
it.
didn't record the audio for some reason
Yeah. So we're
on
just
my end.
yeah. So we're making another one, but it's all right. We'll just talk about everything again. It's fine because
That could be an unreleased video in 20 years, in like 5 years' time when we're on like with 2 million
2
subscribers and all that.
million. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Well, all our videos that are grainy will be there anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
True.
Yeah. But should we jump straight in? Liverpool versus Man City. This is the our thoughts on the game, the post match reaction to the game. Obviously, I messaged Yusuf straight away, and yeah, it was all popping off. But yeah, go on then. Do you want to start us off? Like, how did you
Yeah.
feel going into the game? Like, what were your score predictions? Because
I was very confident, but I said it'd be a tight game and it might just
no,
go
you
down to
never.
the
No,
wire.
you never. I just wanted to see if you'd lie. You literally said you'd batter him and you'd beat him 4-1. You're
No, we should.
capping,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. No. I agreed. Obviously, I said we should have beaten 4-5-6-7-1. They're not a good team, and they never will be, to be honest. And
Oh, never
it
will.
showed in the game. It showed in the game on Sunday, to be
I
honest.
did it because they beat you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. They're just a poor side, and they're not really good to watch. And I really think that they might even get relegated with the points that they're on. They're lucky where they are. And we'll see tomorrow with West Ham and how Klopp's been actually red carded, how it'll affect them. With Paqueta and Bowen and Antonio on the break. I
is
think
that is
they'll
that
get
what you're
beat
worried
tomorrow.
about? Klopp's red cards, or you're not actually worried about the game, no?
No. We shouldn't be threatened by a team who's in eighth and celebrates eighth positions if they've won 4 league titles.
Oh, okay. If that's what you think, anyway. Do you not think this is the start of the comeback for their season?
No, there's no comeback. They're not going to go as high as anywhere. As high as maybe fifth. They're not going to go higher than that.
All right, okay. Well, if that's what you think, that's your opinion, isn't it? But yeah, I think we'll jump straight into the game. So to start off the game, like,
Clip that and make that a TikTok.
all right, I will.
We
Let's
need to
see
get
what
some haters
we'll see
watching
what
our videos.
haters. Is that what you
Yeah.
want? You want the haters? Is your train of thought that any attention and is good attention? Yeah, all
Yes, literally, yeah. Yeah.
right. If that's what you think, anyway, if you want haters, I'll make sure to post it then. Make sure you follow us, by the way.
Shall I
At
say something
the
else for the TikTok as well? Shall I start just waffling?
All right, if you want, yeah, go on.
I think that actually Jordan Henderson's probably Liverpool's best midfielder at the moment. And he didn't play, and that's really annoying to see from Klopp. Nah, actually, I'm not saying that. Just that's not going in.
I'm not.
We
I'm
all
not.
know that.
I'm not
We know
putting-
though. We all know it's true, but that's not going in.
Okay, yeah, it's true. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see. But to start off the game, then, do you want to start us off with like first half? What we
Yeah.
had?
So
Yeah.
basically, what I saw from my position is that on the sidelines when I was stood there with Pep, we calmed down the crowd and we played some good football, and Liverpool were very nervous in the first few minutes
All right.
as
No,
they
no. You know what? You're waffling. Yeah. So I'm just gonna talk about it, because Liverpool obviously they were the underdogs going into the game, and
yeah, they were
it
celebrating
felt
throw-ins as if they were
yeah,
League
they
Two
were they
side or
were
something
celebrating
like that.
points. You know why? Because they were the underdogs, and at Anfield, the fans were getting behind them, And I think that was incredible from like support from Liverpool fans to get behind every tackle, every interception, every throw in, everything. They were getting
Yeah,
behind
as
it.
if there
And
was some lower league side. Yeah, I
what
mean that's how it shows how bad they are that they
they
have the
are
the
11th and they
crowd
were the
all the time.
underdogs, and everyone was
We don't
expect
rely on our
actually,
crowd because we don't have a crowd. That's why we're
actually,
good. Well, that's why we're better than them
wait,
because we don't
City
need a
fan
crowd
just
to put
admits
on
he
matches.
doesn't have a crowd and there's no atmosphere at the Etihad. Is that what you just said?
No, I was on about. I'm a Newcastle fan,
Shut up, man. Shut up.
so when we
So
don't
you're
have a
saying
crowd,
Newcastle
it's
have no. So you're
we
saying.
still
So now
perform
you're just
under.
silently dissing Newcastle fans, even though you're not a Newcastle fan, saying that they have no fans. Just because they're
Yeah,
another oil club doesn't mean
yes,
they have
yes,
no
yes, yes,
fans.
yes,
No,
yes, yes. I
no,
did.
no,
Yes,
no.
I did. And what?
If,
And what? And what?
just
And what?
just because they're an oil club doesn't mean they have no fans like you.
And what? And
Like
what?
you don't
And
have
what?
to be mad.
We're okay. Anyway, should we
Anyway,
carry on?
yeah, go on. Do you want to carry on or shall I carry on as I was?
I'll carry on. I'll carry on. So they were celebrating, winning tackles and winning throwings. So City calmed down the crowd by playing their passive football and letting Ake and Akanji just hold the ball for them for a little while. And we know we broke and they broke as well. Liverpool had a few chances in the first half. They could have squared it back, but it was good defending by Rodri, Akanji, Ake. Diaz even, it was very very good, and Robertson hit one over the bar, which was very good attack by Liverpool. And
Yeah.
I think towards the end of the half, City got a bit more comfortable and started playing properly and put the ball into the box. And Haaland was there with a few chances, tried to chip Allison, obviously didn't work out. He tried to head it past Allison, but headed it into his hands like Jota did I think like 20 minutes earlier. He had a good chance as well. So in the second half, it was for the first
Oh,
20 minutes.
right. In the first half, one of the major problems I felt with Man City, I thought that they were trying to use Haaland too much, if you know what I mean. Like every ball was just directed towards Haaland, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's very
Yeah.
true. That's very true. And it was annoying for me to see as well,
Yeah, because
especially when Cancelo or Foden was in a better position.
yeah, and
They'd always
every
De
yeah,
Bruyne would always try and find Haaland each pass.
yeah, yeah, and that was interesting to me because every player in that Man City team is quality, so you don't need to always just pass it straight to Haaland and
Yeah, yeah,
use like yeah, you can use him as a vocal point, but I, the way they play and the way their football flows is incredible to watch. But when they pass it like Haaland to that, I think it doesn't really highlight the true ability of that team.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
That's very true. That's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
true as well.
So, but anyway, yeah, we can carry on with the second half. Yeah, go on.
So in the second half, it was all City for the first 15, 20 minutes, passing around the ball and putting Milner under pressure, who had a very good game, and Gomez and
Yep.
Van Dijk. And
Yeah.
to be honest, we attacked that left very well. Obviously, you're going to attack where the 36-year-old is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course.
So Foden and Haaland were interlinking, and that's when the goal came. When Haaland um, controversially pulled down Fabinho, got the ball, played it to, not played it to. He had a shot spilled out of the hands of Allison and smashed in by Phil Foden. What was your opinion on the goal?
All right.
Did it stand?
So,
Should it stand? Should it not stand?
so this is a very interesting one because I know who's the Anthony Taylor, wasn't it, the referee? See,
Yeah,
I know
yeah, yeah.
Anthony Taylor very well from all his scandalous behaviour against Chelsea Football Club and what he's done to us. But it felt like he was officiating this game. Obviously, he was letting the fouls play, and it was like vintage Premier League football. Not that I would know what that is at my age, but it was like vintage Premier League football. And it was a great rivalry, and it was good to see. I liked how he was managing the game because we don't see that often
Yeah,
nowadays, and letting the fouls go and all that. So it's good. But then when a goal comes, you can't just switch up and go, oh,
exactly.
it's a foul now. Like that's not how it works. If you're playing like that, stick like that. You can't just change your opinion just that quick. And I think that's very
Exactly.
wrong of Anthony Taylor. And I don't like him as a referee personally, but that just shows it showed Liverpool fans, it showed City fans. Obviously, the Liverpool fans were happy by it, but even after the game, I think like after the buzz of the game, after everything, even they would admit that something was wrong there. I reckon. I don't know if Liverpool fans specifically, but if they had some sense, then they would because they know that that was wrong from Anthony Taylor. But I think maybe it might have been an issue with the VAR room as well, because obviously if he wants to officiate the game like that, he has to tell VAR he wants to officiate like that. But then again, they slow everything down, which I mean they have to, but everything always looks worse in slow motion, and it did look bad. But I don't know if that's the way he's officiating it. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the exact opinion I had. You can't go back on something you're already trying anyway, which
Yeah,
was letting the game play, and they should have let the goal stand. And I think City is one of the only teams in the world. If they get one, they'll get two, they'll get three, and they'll get four.
yeah, that's true.
And
They'll build
that's why I
momentum off
thought
that
straight
first
away
goal.
the
Yeah,
goal should have stood. Obviously, I would think that because I'm a City fan, but
yeah.
obviously Liverpool fans would disagree. Maybe United fans as well.
No,
But
but even me, from a neutral point, I would agree with you, and I think a lot of fans did agree, and a lot of fans and pundits as well, especially they were saying that it was wrong as well. So I think we're not the only ones that share that opinion.
it's
So
another robbery, isn't it? At Anfield, as Pep said, this is Anfield, which is the truth. You don't get decisions at Anfield.
mm,
No one does.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, true.
it's just influenced by the crowd and poor decision making by Anthony Taylor once again, who had a pretty good game.
Poor
And
decision
then
making. Yeah.
and then thereafter, the
And
crowd, the
And I
atmosphere
think
went
that
up.
was sort of demoralising for Man City. And as you said, they were playing well the first 15, 20 minutes. And then Liverpool just started to take control after that moment, it seemed like.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so I think, was it after that, then Salah had that chance where you'd expect him to score, but he didn't. And it was a similar
And
one
the
to the
Edison
goal.
saved it, which was a
Yeah,
really good save.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But you
And the
expect
one after
Salah
that is when
to,
he put it
to
wide, and
yeah,
was it
yeah.
one before? I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't know. But obviously, you'd expect him to score from there, but he didn't. So there was that, and obviously then, but after that, he obviously scored the goal, which is similar to that. But then, even before that, what was there before that as well? Was there anything else?
Jota headed it into near to the post. He had a good chance. Salah clipped it in.
Yeah, and then was after that the goal, right?
Yeah, after that was
Yeah.
basically the goal where
So do you want to explain?
we had a good situation with the free kick. We put it in the box as we would, because obviously Haaland nowadays, and it goes straight to Alisson, which De Bruyne couldn't really get his passes off that day, so it went straight to Alisson. Alisson sees Mo Salah making a run, and Cancelo's the only one at the back. We do this with every free kick
Set piece.
corner.
Yeah.
We leave Cancelo the furthest back, but he got turned by Mo Salah, and obviously Salah's never missing that shot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the left side's open, and yeah, he scored. But after, I never noticed this in the game, and you told me about this afterwards. That was actually a handball by Salah. That touch
Yeah,
that he
it was a
controlled it.
handball.
I was thinking he did control it very well, but it was a handball, and for VAR not to look at that at all, that that's shocking, really, to me.
I'll be honest, Sad. I think that's fake.
Really?
Yeah, well, it might be. It probably is fake. Let's be
No,
honest.
I
I would
don't
have
think
checked
it
it.
is. I think it's real.
I haven't seen the goal back, have I? Because I don't want to watch it back. But
All right. No, no, I
you
think it's
watch it
real.
for me. Make your own
I
decision. Let
have.
me know.
I'm sure he handballed it.
That's what I was thinking. It looked a bit too
Yeah.
clean.
No, he handballed it. I'm like 99% sure he handballed it. And for VAR not to look at that, because obviously the referee's in a tough position then to look at it, and that's what VAR's there for. So for VAR not to look at that and not say anything, it's just
The truth
scandalous
is,
behaviour.
the right result for both teams would have been deservedly a draw.
Yeah.
I don't think any team deserved to win, to be honest.
Yeah, you could say that because obviously, yeah, there was momentum from both teams, but I don't know. But after that, the chances Liverpool had to bury Man City was mind blowing. So I think it,
Especially with big Darwin
when
Nunes.
he came off the bench, yeah. So he's come off the bench. I think Jota was injured, right? And he's
Hmm.
come off for Darwin Nunes. Darwin Nunes, so this was the first chance. Darwin Nunes is in the clear. He's got Salah on his right, Firmino on his right. He's who was it? Was it Cancelo? He was one on one with
Yeah.
Ake.
Oh, Kanji or Ake, I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
remember.
one of those. He's one on one with them. he had a chance to pass it right there to Salah. Salah, you can literally, he's scoring that 110%. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone would like, they know Salah would score there. But Darwin Núñez, I don't know, selfishness from him, and maybe it's just Salah when he was greedy to Mane, he's getting a taste of
Yeah,
his
he's
own
just
medicine.
getting a taste of his own medicine, isn't he?
Yeah, but Darwin Núñez, I don't know what selfishness came upon him to decide to start dribbling and then take a shot from outside the box and just it goes clearly wide. But that was
Oh,
an easy goal scoring opportunity, and I don't know how he's not passed it there. I have
and
no
then the one
idea.
where he accidentally tries to chip
Yeah,
Ederson
yeah,
and puts it into the goal, but messes it up completely,
yeah,
and it
because
passes through to Ake.
Ake is there and he's just cleared it. So that was so bad from who was it, from Darwin Núñez. And Liverpool, yeah, they had chances to finish the game off, but they didn't. And Man City, I don't think they had many chances after that. Um,
Yeah,
I
not
think,
really. Maybe
yeah,
Cancelo crossed it to Haaland,
but then
and then Van Dijk
Liverpool,
got in the way
yeah,
and cleared it.
yeah, that was very good defending from Van Dijk though,
Yeah.
I have to say. But yeah, that was it. And then Liverpool, obviously, they were just defended until the win, until the final whistle.
Well, what I would say, my take from the game is when we're in a position away from home, Pep doesn't make substitutions. He needs
Oh
to
yeah,
start making
yeah,
substitutions to
you're right.
change the game. He put Alvarez on the 89th minute. He
Yeah,
needs to do it 75th minute. He's the best coach in the world. Get it done.
yeah, true, true, true.
He,
Because he's got so much quality on that bench as well. There is so much quality. As we said, benched players like Gabriel Jesus was benched, yeah. Zinchenko was benched, and they've gone to Arsenal and completely changed the quality of Arsenal's football is just it's skyrocketed
well,
because of them
I'd
players.
argue against that, but
Oh,
carry on.
what do you mean? Why would you argue against it? It has. It's improved
Well, because
drastically.
Jesus used to play right wing
Yeah,
last
he
time,
did. He used to play. He used to play, but obviously
and
now he's like,
Zinchenko used to play. He couldn't
yeah,
play left back because
but he
Cancelo
did
was
used
too
to
good.
play on the bench though. He was on the bench. You know, like Grealish now, he's on the bench, isn't he? But he still plays on Mahrez. Like he still plays, but he's on the bench. Like some days, so get Mahrez on earlier. Get a player like Mahrez on earlier. A player like Grealish, a creative player, to just come on and start changing the game. And Pep is the one that asked for 5 substitutions in the first place. He's asked to go from 3 to 5, and he said that he'll use 5, and then he's not using 5. He's using like
Yeah.
2, and he's using all of them like the dying embers of the game. Like, what's he doing?
He
Uh,
used them best when we were 2-0 down against Crystal Palace and we beat them 4-2. He should have done that yesterday and it probably would have changed the game. He should have done that before Salah scored in the 80th minute. He should have put someone in the 75th minute.
yeah, yeah. Obviously, who are we to judge Pep in it? But like, still, like, we we can't comment on that because he's asked for it, and he should be using subs, I reckon. And Mahrez, he's not scored against Liverpool. Obviously, he missed a couple of chances, but like he does play well against them. To be fair to him, so.
Yeah, he
Like
just missed
Mahrez, and he's a
penalties.
quality player in general. So you know, yeah, I think that's all I have to say about the
That's all I
game.
have to say as well.
Yeah, you as well. Yeah, all right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and if you haven't already, and yeah, follow the TikTok please at the Zero Ball Knowledge Pod. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.